Joining us this morning at arklatex I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Tuesday morning forecast update. More of the same today, kind of a breezy and warm afternoon, but what's changed today? We do have a slight chance of seeing some more rain pop up today, and there's a little higher chance that we could see some of these showers by the late morning and early afternoon today. So rain back in the forecast, but it looks like most of the rain that's coming in, at least during the work week, will be kind of focused on your Wednesday. So we've got another 24 hours or so until the rain really ramps up in most areas. Look at pinpoint Doppler this morning. Pretty quiet. We're getting a few returns on radar, maybe indicating we do have a few showers that will get going here. And really the trigger for the rainfall today, once we begin to warm up here, we will see some more of these showers pop up. But so far, so good. Your temperatures in most areas are in the 60s to start out. Natchitoches, once again, our cool spot as you've dropped down to 59 degrees. And no change to the wind today. It will remain breezy. You'll step outside this morning and we should have winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. And wind gusts today about 20 to 30 miles per hour. So we do have a lake wind advisory in effect for all counties and parishes. Just urged to stay off the lakes and rivers, especially in a small craft today. But you can see your high temperatures. Basically what we felt for the last few days here should wind up around 78 in Shreveport, which would tie the record high for the day. 77 today in Texarkana, where you actually did set a new record yesterday, as our temperature did make it to 78 degrees in Texarkana yesterday afternoon. So look at satellite radar. You can see there's a little more activity across the region. We still have this stalled cold front in Oklahoma, and you can see some of the showers moving up from the coastline. And those will be mainly what affects us today. But for tomorrow, you can see there is a stronger disturbance here that's moving out of the Rocky Mountain states, and this is the cold front that will bring maybe a low-end threat of seeing some severe weather in the Arklatex. This will be Wednesday, mainly Wednesday afternoon. So on the lookout here, maybe a few storms could bring some high wind and hail, but we expect the coverage of the storms will be on the low end of the scale here for your Wednesday. So look at things on your Robinson Futurecast. No severe weather threat today, but you can see some of the rain kind of popping up through the afternoon today. We will likely be dry in most areas tonight, and that cold front will move in pretty early tomorrow. So you can see some of the storms here across the northern Arklatex. Actually can't rule out maybe a stronger severe storm here early in the day tomorrow, but if we do see any severe weather, will likely be with these storms in Arkansas and Louisiana that get going maybe in the early to mid-afternoon. The severe weather window shuts pretty quickly. The ingredients for severe weather will be moving to the east by the time we get to sunset, so it is pretty limited in as far as the scale and scope of the severe weather threat, but we can't limit or rule out maybe one or two strong to severe storms here on your Wednesday, and then things should quiet down for us again on Thursday. However, there is a stronger cold front on the way Saturday, and again, we're watching the potential for maybe a few of these storms. This would be late Saturday to maybe bring some severe weather threats here across Arkansas and Louisiana. Caution you, we're still 5 days out, so we could see some adjustments to the map here, but we are not taking it off the table that we could see some severe weather on Saturday as well. That will be the stronger of the two cold fronts, so basically we'll stay in the 70s through Saturday, and once that cold front scoots through on Saturday, big temperature drop. In fact, the temperatures will likely drop below freezing Saturday night across the northern Arklatex, and if the rain's still there, the atmosphere would be supportive of maybe seeing some snow in northeast Texas, Oklahoma, or Arkansas, but the question is whether or not the rain will still be there, and it should move through pretty quickly. So at this point, we're really not hyping up any winter weather, but possibility does exist Saturday night that we see some snow flurries across the region. We should dry out Sunday afternoon. Big cool down here. There's your winter temperatures as we drop into the 40s on Sunday and likely in the low 50s next Monday.